Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about sit-to-stands. It's a form of a squat where we're actually going to sit down on a bench here and then stand right back up. So it's very straightforward. Everything that it says in the name is what we're going to do. What it looks like is we're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart here. As I'm going to stand up, I'm going to shoot my arms forward, getting a really big trunk lean forward here. And then I'm rising from my hips, and then I'm standing all the way out of the top, and then I can do the same thing coming back down. We want to generate a lot of force and power to get ourselves up. On the way back down, we want it to be slow and controlled, and a nice descent rather than just plopping down to the seat and letting gravity take us. So now there's a couple ways that we can make this easier or harder, and we can bias one side to the other. So let's talk about the biasing first. So say that we have an injury with the right leg and we don't want to put a lot of weight through the right leg and we want to put most of the weight through the left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually shift my feet so my right foot is in front of my left foot, and then I'm going to go ahead and stand up that way and stand right up. And what happens is most of my weight is actually going through my left foot and I can de-weight my right. You can even see that I kind of shift my trunk over to the side like that. And now I'm standing up to the left. And now what we can do is we could actually do the opposite. Say the left leg is stronger than my right leg, and we want the right leg to start catching up to the left. Now we want to put the pressure through the right leg because now we want to get it stronger. So what we're going to do now, the left leg is in front and the right leg is behind. I'm going to shift my weight forward and I'm going to stand straight up, and then again controlling it back down. Okay? Now let's say it's too hard from the surface that we're on. What we can do is we can get a pillow, or in this case, I'm going to get a plate. So I'm going to make it a little bit higher, right? Obviously, the higher that the surface is, the easier it is to perform the sit-to-stands. Okay? So now that it's easier, now how can we make it harder? I'm going to get rid of the plate. What we want to do as quickly as we can actually is add a little bit of external load, so a little bit of weight here. So you can get a kettlebell, you can get a water bottle, anything that's going to add a little bit of weight, and you're going to perform your sit-to-stand again, controlling down and then back up. Now one last thing I want to mention, the pressure through my feet should be even between my big toe, outside of my foot, and my heel. So now I'm having a really strong arch. My toes are digging into the ground here, my big toe. I'm leaning forward, I'm standing straight up, and then I can control it back down. Okay, so give these ones a try. Let us know what you think, and have fun with them.